What's up, YouTube? This is Rather Be Welding coming at you again with another homemade thing, another homemade project. Today we have my homemade chainsaw powered skateboard with 10-inch tires, 10-inch inflatable tires. I posted the other video of this thing without the motor, and I was gonna do a video, of me riding it. But this thing was really fun without the motor. This thing was really fun going downhill, but carrying the thing back up the hill, yeah, that was another story. So kind of got tired of it the first 2 minutes of carrying it back up the hill. So I just decided to go for the motor. So I put a motor on it. I begged my dad to give me a chainsaw, and that's the only one he gave me. It's not that powerful, so therefore it doesn't really get me going that good. It'll get me going from a stop on my driveway, so it's kind of good. And then after like 30 seconds of me this thing like bogging out, trying to push my fat ass, the centrifugal clutch starts spewing smoke. So I don't know what that means. I don't. Maybe just oil needs to burn off. I don't know. But this is a Stihl. Can you see that? Focus. Stihl MS-170. I don't know what that means. It's a 170. So I don't know if that's CCs or no. That is not CCs. Whatever. But the chainsaw runs great on the centrifugal clutch. Can you see that? All I see is a black screen. It's really bright out here. I'm hoping you can see that. On the centrifugal clutch, I welded with pretty bad welds this 1-inch sprocket on here. So, and then it goes to a 7-inch sprocket that I attached to the 10-inch wheel. For the past couple days, I've been trying to finagle it to make it so the chain won't stop popping off. I added this really crappy chain tensioner that it's just a plate that the chain slides against. I kind of oiled it so it doesn't chew out the chain with a really crappy spring, and it works okay. And I wouldn't recommend it, but I need to cut these little things off. It's sticking out. But I wasn't really sure if this motor would work, so I just kind of put it on here really crappily. And crappily, is that a word? I don't know. It is now. But so I put this really janky not a clutch, gas pedal. This is the gas. It pulls a string, believe it or not, and this string goes under here to the carburetor and pulls the motor. Yeah, it's a really crappy design, but it's only temporary. Here's my brake. It's just another bike thing that goes to a bike brake, and I replaced the rubber discs with these homemade just metal discs, so therefore it doesn't chew out the tire. I had to replace, I don't know if I said it in the last video, but these tires that I bought for it, I only paid $6 for them, and they were just completely crappy. They just didn't really, they weren't true whatsoever. So therefore, it felt like you were, riding a skateboard during an earthquake. So and it actually made me crash. I wish I had gotten video of it, but my friend was on the mini bike We tied a rope to this is a dumbass idea. Never ever do this. This thing needs to there we go. Focus. Jeez. We tied a rope to the mini bike. I held onto the rope while he floored it. We were going about 40 miles an hour, and I was on this thing, and it didn't have the motor. Then I started getting high-speed wobbles, and I flew off and hurt like crap. I like skidded across the pavement like 5 feet. We were going almost 40 miles an hour, and my friend just laughed his ass off. What a dick. But anyway, I haven't really rode this thing yet, so I'm gonna ride it for the first time and take video of it. Test 1. Well, the chain popped off. This thing is this chain will not stop coming off. You know, honestly, this is why I don't like chains. You know, they pop off. They come off so easily. You need to get the motor perfectly aligned, especially with small tooth sprockets. You need to get the chain perfectly aligned, otherwise they just come off so easily. But otherwise, pretty good test run. I'm gonna take this on the longer road and see how this thing performs. Okay, test 2. smoking. Okay, that wasn't really that successful. Okay, the clutch is still smoking. I don't want to touch it because it's probably hot as crap. And that barely got me going. So, yeah, I feel like an idiot. I don't know what to do now. Okay, so yeah, that little motor did not get this thing going at all, even on a downhill. Not that much. But so I'm gonna have to come up with a new design for a different motor because this motor is just not that powerful. It's not powerful enough for 10-inch wheels. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with this motor now because my dad would be pissed if I asked him for a chainsaw and then oh, I tried it, didn't work, and then I gave up on it. So I'll probably put use the chainsaw motor for another skateboard. Do I have it in here? No, I don't. I'll probably put this motor on the other chainsaw or the other skateboard. But so I have to come up with a new design. What is that? The heck is weird. So right now I don't have a design idea, so I'm gonna have to come up with one. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, it's free world, free country, whatever. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.